Good evening, South Africa, and welcome to the Weather Center. On our latest satellite picture, we are currently seeing high-level cloud pushing into the western and central parts of South Africa. Then further south, we have this rather weak cold front brushing along the south coast, where it is maintaining cloudy and wet weather. Now, for the rest of your Monday, you can expect this cold front to maintain rainy weather all the way from the southwest coastline into the south coast. And as the cold front continues moving eastwards, the wet weather should spread into the rest of the eastern Cape coastal areas and reach KwaZulu-Natal late tonight. It's going to be dry but cold for the rest of the interior. Then on Tuesday, partly cloudy skies are forecast for much of South Africa. It's going to be mostly cloudy with rain and drizzle for much of KwaZulu-Natal as well as eastern Mpumalanga and Limpopo. We are expecting just a 40% chance of light rain and drizzle tonight for the south coast as well as much of the east coast, extending into the southern and eastern parts of KZN later on tonight. Durban is going to become increasingly cloudy tonight with light rain setting in, and overnight temperatures would drop to around 13 degrees. Light winds are forecast for your Monday night across the bulk of the interior. We are expecting fresh southwesterlies along the KZN coastal areas, northeasterlies for the south coast. Then on Tuesday, a southerly breeze sets in for the KwaZulu-Natal coastal areas, extending all the way into eastern Mpumalanga and Limpopo. Northeasterlies are forecast over central South Africa. A southeasterly breeze is forecast along the west coast. It's going to be chilly tonight across much of the interior, freezing for Bethlehem. Bloemfontein drops to -1 degree, 2 below freezing for Sutherland. Much warmer along the coastal areas, where Cape Town, Port Elizabeth and East London would drop to around 9 degrees. 13 for the minimum in Richards Bay, just a degree cooler in Mbombela. It's going to be much cooler in Gauteng, Pretoria, dropping to 2 for the minimum in Johannesburg. On Tuesday afternoon, we're expecting mild to warm afternoon temperatures across the bulk of South Africa. Highs around 17 for Cape Town and George, slightly warmer as we go towards the Eastern Cape. East London, Durban and Richards Bay will peak in the lower 20s. It's going to be warmer across much of Limpopo, Polokwane, 20, 22 in Pretoria, a high of just 19 for Johannesburg, the same for Kimberley, and a top temperature of 22 is forecast for Appington. Looking ahead to your Wednesday, it's going to be partly cloudy and dry for the bulk of South Africa. Drizzly weather is forecast, however, for Durban and Richards Bay. Then on Thursday, we are going to have mostly partly cloudy skies for much of South Africa, clear skies over the southwestern areas. That's all from the Weather Center for now. Have a great one.